Hey everybody, welcome to the garden. I hope you're having a great day. Shout out to the lemon and lime lovers and everybody in between. It's time for the recap of the day trading scalping session. And this, I believe, is the fifth day trading scalping session of the Tweak free trial that I am holding for the Discord. So make sure you are in there for this is the last week. We're going to go over the trades we took. We didn't have many trades today. Today was mainly a lesson of patience. And we'll go over that in more detail as we look in the charts. But before we go to the chart, let's take a quick look at the Bybit account. So we started with $500 and now we are at $702. So far, so good. We are in a nice trajectory up in our account, and I know I've made it very, very clear to try and stay stable and keep that trajectory going up without swinging too much. Okay, so if you're following me in those trades, which I know some people are, hopefully your accounts are looking somewhat the same or better. All right, so let's go on to Solana as we've been day trading this. So as you can see, same setup as I've shown over and over. And we've taken two trades, two winners. The last trade we took was a little underwhelming considering what we were looking for, but it was a winner nonetheless. But let's go down to the 1 minute time frame, as it'll be a lot easier to see exactly why we got into these trades when we did. All right, so starting off, we opened up today at 9 a.m. like usual. So every day it's 9 a.m. Eastern time. And I try to go from 1 to 2 hours, but today we actually went about 3 hours, a little over. So some days if the markets are showing good signs, I'll stay on longer. All right, so just keep that in mind. So we opened up the day right around here, looking at the chart, and we actually sat through all this trading without taking a position. It really wasn't in a good structure for us to take a position, so we had to be very patient in taking a position. And we ended up, I don't know why there's two of these lines, let me get rid of one. We ended up taking a long right here. So right here on this descending candle, nearing this hourly pivot, we were able to take a long. And what was really nice is how quickly the trade went through. We had a take profit level right here at this next hourly pivot at 34,635, and within 3 minutes, about four minutes actually, we saw price rise and tap us out. And so we made a nice almost a 15-16% gain for myself. I know some members made around that, and other members made about over 20%, which is very impressive. So this was a great trade that really rewarded our patience for not hopping in before we saw a clear entry, and then the trade ended up being fast. So that's really can't ask for better than that. So one of the reasons why we popped into this trade is because we saw that not only were we tapping support here, we were also showing signs of a reversal, because if you take a look at the higher time frames like the 15-minute, 30-minute, there were a lot of indications that we were going to see prolonged upside to this hourly pivot. And once we overtook this hourly pivot here at 34.145, it was a great time to go long here. And so boom, we took long. All right, and that's essentially how it went. It was very good, very, very, very good. And the 5-minute also was a clear indication that we were likely going to see a reversal after a candle like this. Okay, and then next we had to wait again quite a time before our last trade of the day. And this trade, though it was green, did not play out exactly how I was looking for it to play. Essentially, we were looking for the break of this symmetrical triangle sort of structure here. So as you see from this high pivot here, so going on the 5 minutes, a little bit clearer of what I was looking at. So we had this descending trend line and then this ascending trend line here. Once we saw a decisive breakout right around here, I decided to go long. On the 1 minute, I did wait for a couple of confirmations, so we didn't just go long right off this candle here. We did wait for the hourly pivot to show signs that it was breaking through. And so on the pullback candle here, we went long right around this zone here. Okay, and then from there, we didn't have much drawdown, which was very nice. We had an immediate nice shoot up. And what I was looking for is exactly what happened, a strong push through the VWAP level. So we want a really, really strong push through the VWAP level. Unfortunately, on the 5 minute, that didn't happen. Okay, because on the 1 minute, it had one really powerful candle through, and then from there, it sold off. And once it started showing signs of engulfing this candle, I was getting very wary, and then it started showing signs of engulfing this candle. That's when I decided to close out the trade. So we did make some money, but it was definitely minor profits compared to where we were targeting. And we were originally targeting this level here at 35, maybe 35.3, which I do think it can get there. But considering how long the consolidation may take, it wasn't worth the time that I would have to spend sitting in front of the computer, okay? Because we do have to keep in mind that scalping, you want to make money, but you also want to value your time. And though we may see this break up higher, it may take another hour, two, maybe even longer, and that alone is a lot of price to pay. So you want to keep that in mind when you're day trading and scalping. Time is a factor as well. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much how the day went. And other than that, we had great conversation. It was a pretty fun day. So if you haven't been in the rooms, please stop on by, especially now since they are free. As of now, this is the last week these channels will be free. And if you are interested in the service, then you definitely want to hop in while it's free. So just to see that you will be comfortable paying for a service like this, and that you'll understand my process, and that you will be able to follow my trades okay, if that's what you want to do, okay? All right, everyone, remember, be patient, be vigilant, and be nimble. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.